Hello, Pisces. How are you guys? Welcome back finally to another episode. It's Greg from Solari Tarot here, and I'm here to do your reading, your general reading for February 2020. So, I guess the big question for you that a lot of you may have for me is, where did I go? Some of you guys know that I took the rest of the year off and went to work my normal job on Norwegian Cruise Lines. I'm a singer and a piano player. And even more of you may know that last year was a very tough year for me. Saying goodbye to Toby, mental health got a little wonky, things got really heavy for me. So I went on a journey to heal and to regrow, and I've done just that. I'm so happy to have the energy and the interest, quite honestly, to be back with you here on the channel. And I'm ready to do my solemn work. So let's waste no time. Pisces, I'm not accepting any personal readings at this time, but I will open them up hopefully in March. So let's see what's in your energy. We're going to pull an oracle card, and then we will pull tarot. What's our message for Pisces? Feb 2020. Feb 2020. What's our message for Pisces? Pisces. Okay, we're not taking all that. Pisces. So I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope that everything has been well for you. We're about to look at your energy and find out. Pisces. It feels so good to be back in the saddle, folks. Pisces. Okay. All right. So Pisces, here for the month, your general overarching energy is the energy of protection. Now, essentially, this could come through in a lot of different ways, and we'll reflect what that really means when we look at the tarot. But as a starter for some of you, obviously, this is about protection of self. This is very important. The boundaries that we have that are not too steep, right? The healthy boundaries that we've built to keep ourselves, the ones we love, safe and protected. I also do feel that as we move into the retrograde energy, which typically you would be pretty subjected to on this one, but I'm wondering if in some way you're really protected for what the retrograde has to offer, meaning if it's negative. I feel that there is a protective energy around you here in the month of February, but also I think I'm seeing Pisceans here with courage who are very interested in protecting the ones they love as well. So it certainly could be that you're standing up for the ones you love if they're being treated unfairly. But here in the month of February, we're in a protected environment to be able to manifest something. Now, I want to look at the tarot pretty quickly because what do we got for Pisces? Feb 20. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I like it. We're protected so that we can complete our divine tasks set to us. Things that we really want to accomplish in our lives, in what we do in the world. We're really starting to plan that, and I think that there's just a twist of fate when it comes to what it is that you want to see in your life on the long term. Okay, yeah, wow. We have the Four of Pentacles. Once again, you guys, I'm really loving this energy because I'm going to stop right here because I have enough to work with here. You know, when we look at the Two of Wands, we can see a card sometimes that will be referencing partnerships, but this is a very shallow depth to this card because the true nature of this one is that of beginning preparations that can be quite mundane in order to accomplish long-term tasks. This can also be listing where we are in our life emotionally, you know, in our dream journals, or finding a way to look critically at where we've been and make a plan for where we're going. Now, your endeavors are protected here in the month of February. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, I would say in some way it's almost like the universe has given you immunity of this don't start anything now energy that often comes with a Mercury retrograde. I think that you need to be fully thinking about what it is that you want, and you're in a stable environment. a stable, protected, controlled environment. And I want to continue to stress that because the Four of Pentacles is coming out here, and I'm feeling strongly with this card today. It's referencing that you're in a stable place. Now, it can be quite withholding at times, but I'm not really sensing that kind of energy here with this card today. We're looking more at a stability and a grounding and a controlled environment into which somebody can allow destiny and fate to implement what exactly it is that is going on in your life, Pisces. However, whatever that may be, wherever the wheel twists or turns for you, you are protected now. And I think that that's a good thing to take a moment, pause the video if you need, and really breathe in. Right? Because you are protected right now. And that's a good thing, right? Because we don't always feel that way in life. So when we have like a safe moment to be safe, we should do the work necessary to plan out where it is that we're going after we get back out there into the world where things are a little more uncertain. Right now, we're in a protected environment. We have the Queen of Cups. This is you. This is your watery energy coming to a full power, to be honest. And this, let me be honest, folks, this is a great time to have a full power kind of energy, especially when we're coming up on retrograde. And you know, I keep looking at the imagery of what I'm seeing around me, and I see a lot of bird life here in this reading. We have an owl here on the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, the protection card has a bird. The Queen of Cups has a, I don't know, what is that shit? A geese, a swan, a goose, whatever it is, it's a bird. And then the lamp that I don't know if I can pull it over to where you can see it. Yeah, the lamp here just has a bird on it, and I looked over at it. So I'm getting a spring vibe here. I'm getting that as we move in to the Mercury retrograde and then sail out of it, spring brings some really, really strong, stable potential to accomplish some things that you've been really wanting. Wow. Boom, 10 of Cups. You know she's coming out, baby. Wow. The ones that you love are protected. I think that that is a message that needs to go out to somebody. If you're worried about the ones that you love, particularly your children, or your husband or your wife, your family is protected. Your means of caring for your family is protected. So for somebody here that's going through a time where they're worried about their household or they're worried about the finances, I gotta be honest, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is coming in and shifting something. You're under a protective energy where you have just enough time to come up with a plan that works for not only your family, but also for you. That's a message for somebody. And look at that 10 of Cups. She's beautiful, and she really is reflective of a beautiful ending, a happy family, just a gorgeous environment. You know, when I think of the 10 of Cups, I think of just this gorgeous family that looks at each other with the greatest of love in their eyes, and there's a gorgeous creek behind the house, and there maybe are horses, and everybody's just really fucking happy, you know. That's the kind of vibe we get from the 10 of Cups. So for that to be in your reading here, I love it. Now, we do have the 9 of Wands, and we do have the Page of Wands. So there's a fiery energy, and there's a motivation to move toward this 10 of Cups and to get to this place that you've really always dreamed of having in this life. And I'm not so certain that you're exactly where you want to be right now, Pisces, but welcome to life. None of us really are, you know? We're all just out here faking it till we make it, beach. We have, yeah, wow. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so that's the card I really needed here. You know, and then on the bottom we have the 7 of Swords. You know, let me be honest. This could be speaking to people a lot of different ways, so just follow me here. One strong message that I'm getting here for everyone is that you're closer than you think to something. And we have an 8 of Wands here, and we have a 9 of Wands. And we have a Page of Wands, and we have a 2 of Wands. We've got a lot of fire here for you. No surprise. Typically when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it lights us up, usually in a good way. Not always, the wheel has two ends. But I don't see a downfall of your life, I see protection and stability. I see you having this moment to take a deep breath and say, no, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in. I will not. There are communications coming in for you that really pique your curiosity and really pique your interest. You're going to be hearing something that is really interesting to you, or it could make you, for some of you, it could make you angry. For some of you, it could make you very horny. I'm not going to lie. There could be a distraction of the month. But I want to speak truly to this Nine of Wands mostly. Because this is do not give up. This is protection. This is stability. You're not going to lose what you've got. But you're going to have to make a plan. And you're going to have to fight for it. When I peer into this energy here for you, this beautiful Ten of Cups energy, I really think about this as where you want to go, where you want to be. This story that it is that you just so deeply want to create. You're ready for the next phase, and you're shifting into it. And it could happen rather quickly, let me say, in February. You could just feel shift upon shift upon shift. You just feel it changing. But somewhere deep down, I think you know, because you're Pisces, because you're the priestess, because you are the Queen of Cups here, I think you know that you're headed toward a story that you've always wanted to tell. I think you get it. I think you feel truly that you are meant to be where you are. And you are showing up to the universal cues, but you are listening and letting the universe do work for you as well. You're not trying to control all this, but you're also not sitting back and letting the universe do it all by itself either. You're understanding where to show up, and I think that you're invigorated by that showing up. But this is about a twist of fate. And you're going to be sitting there in your emotions, and you're going to be saying things like, okay, is this too good to be true? Can I handle this? And the answer is yes. So whatever you need to do in your Two of Wands to really know that you are making that plan, that you are prepared, this is important. Shout out to my fingernails. I should really stop biting them. You were the worst gay man ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify some. Clarifying. Oh, so an Ace of Cups is popping out. We're just going to pop her back in because let her pop out on her own. So for Pisces, Feb 20, tell us about the Two of Wands. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so listen. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, 10 of Cups. Wow. You're planning for your future right now, Pisces. There is no doubt about it. And let me be clear. I was hoping to see a Three of Wands, but I could not have expected it to come out on the Two of Wands. Because it is the message I've been saying. You're about to initiate a plan. The Two of Wands is the creation and the inception of the plan, the intuitive scribing of the plan. And then the Three of Wands is the implementation. It's the ships coming in, right? It's the initial load-in of what will be a new journey. You may hear George in the background. He is singing. He is a kitty, a black kitty, and he is singing right now. And he's really good at it, so I'm going to let him keep doing that. We do have you finally, a ship finally coming in for what it is that has always been your greatest, happiest story. For those of you that are looking for romance or an invigoration in your marriage or an invigoration in the romantic connection that it is you have, baby, it's here. Because we have all of the cards of a real sweet connection. We have the Ten of Cups twice. We have two people creating a story. So there's somebody in your story. And there's an Eight of Wands here. This is definitely twist of fate. Romantic, general, financial. However this is resonating for you. You know. But there's passion here too. And tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this video is going to go long. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good reading here that I'm doing for you guys. I'm feeling it. Wheel of Fortune. Step into the reader's shoes, right? Where there can be like a sketchy, sad vibe on a reading and you're like, oh shit. I gotta talk to old Pisces about the downfall of their emotional stability. Exciting. Seven of Pentacles on the Wheel of Fortune. This is results, folks. This is the universe shitting out results for you. But not because you're a Pisces, but because you worked for it. You worked for it. You envisioned it. You fought for it. You believed in it when nobody else believed in it. You put in all the hard work. You stood in the sun and you shoveled the shit, so to speak. Whatever stalemate that you've been in, working toward a new shift in where you are, it's coming. It's coming. This energy is fortuitous for shift, fortuitous for change. It's gorgeous. And you know what I'm loving about it too, is that it is for you in this protective environment. It's like nothing's coming in and is tearing away what I have created. Oh, and we don't always have that promise. We can be creating, cultivating, right? But something comes in and just tower moment. But this is a really sweet, sweet reading for you. I'm loving it. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Talk about the Four of Pentacles. Not all of that, folks. Okay. Whoo! And it's the Magician. This is crazy. It is literally creation within a controlled environment. I mean, I don't know. Sparks are flying in a lot of ways. Sparks are flying. Ain't no doubt. It's almost kind of crazy though, because what a gift to have this kind of shifting happening in your life, Pisces. And honestly, this is like kind of a big, deep freaking breath for you. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. This is literally just a twist of destiny, a twist of fate. Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk. Your love reading this month is going to be on fire too, I'm sure, because I'm about to film those, but we have the Knight of freaking Cups clarifying the Ten of Cups. Let me be clear. There is romance in the cards outside of the retrograde. There is some twist, gorgeous twist happening. Like, I don't know if you're the one that wants to give a cup to somebody or somebody wants to give a cup to you, but let me be clear. There is passion. And now with this card, I'm certainly feeling that there could be some Sex. Ooh, ooh. Come on, sex. This is really cool. Do be on the lookout for a connection that you have always wanted. And look, I know these tarot card readers are saying this shit to you guys all the time, trying to pump you up and trying to give you, you guys noticed that like maybe 9 or 10 months ago, I really quit orienting myself around the readings being about love unless love was what the readings were about. So I quit doing love readings for a while, and I'm going to keep doing them for you, But this is one of those readings where love comes out because it's meant to be talked about here, not because somebody is trying to, I don't know. Let's not get into that. But I think that tarot can be so much more if we go on the journey. And if romance isn't in the cards, there's obviously other shit we need to be worried about. And then when romance is in the cards, think of how incredible it's going to be. And you are one of those cases, Pisces, because this is totally stable. All of it. So whatever that's coming in, which is romantic offers, which is opportunities, I mean, this is crazy. It's quick communication. It could be whirlwind romance for some of you. I'm not kidding. That 8 of Wands is like, like honestly, when I see this 8 of Wands coming out, girl, you know the song that plays in my head, My Pony by Genuine. Riding my pony. I don't know. It's just sexy. It's sitting beside of the Page of Wands. It's sexy. Tell me about... Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, sis. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Holy shit, the Wheel of... Oh my god. The Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Pentacles. Listen to me. You hang on, Pisces, no matter how hard the road has been. And no matter how many times you have felt beat down. Listen to me. These cards are speaking some frickin' truth to you right now. And I want you to be listening. This 9 of Pentacles is showing a Pisces that is not gonna lose themselves. This 9 of Pentacles is showing a Pisces that has been strong and stable in times where it has been really difficult to do so. And what is happening right now is that you are coming into this truest, most secure, earth-based nature where you are confident in yourself. And the universe is freaking giving you the vibe you're putting out right now, Pisces. It's blessing y'all. Like, this is like blessings from heaven kind of vibe. And I don't even know that I believe in that kind of shit. But I do for you. This is also symbolic, and it's the cards are pinging off of each other and referencing each other, and it's like harmony, y'all. Wish I was a Pisces. Shit. You'd be looking up Scorpio cards, and it's like tower, 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 devil, 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 devil. Tell me about the Page of Wands. This video is going to be so long. The Ace of Pentacles, opportunities quickly manifesting their way into your life. Doubly clarified here with the 8 of Wands in the main spread. This is just like, y'all got it going on. And then something fell. Oh my god, it's the freaking 6 of Cups. So listen, for some of y'all, this could be a past love. Because obviously we know what the 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands kind of energy is, y'all. Could be a quick communication of something being offered from somebody from your past. But this is not bad news. Let me be clear. Sorry, y'all. It's morning. And this French press is my most sacred thing. This is a gorgeous reading, and this shows that when you show up to the parts of your life that are less than healed, and you don't shame yourself for them, and you don't judge yourself for them, and you let yourself be so freaking human, and you go through the challenges of life, but you have a passion inside. And you have a vigor in your heart, and you have a knowing. You know, we're seeing some serious emotional revolution for Pisces right now. An emotional clarity and strength I haven't seen in the cards for you in a really long time. I'm stoked for you on this. I'm blessed to have read this reading. I love you guys. The cat is singing. He also loves you. He's singing the song of his people. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel with me. If you've watched to the end, I certainly hope that you have a wonderful February. And I hope that you are ready for this. You should be not afraid, because this is all exactly as it should be. And you have nothing to worry about. I love you. I'll see you for your love reads, which are probably going to be insane. Bye.